Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a really quick video to show you what is in my new bag. It is the Mulberry Mini Lily, and the shade is called Mandarin and it has silver hardware. I showed this in my last video, and while I was looking into buying this bag I couldn't find that much about it on YouTube, and there was a couple of things I wanted to know, so I'll go through it and I will show you what's in it and hopefully it'll help you. So obviously it's a really small bag. I have the Mulberry Lily bag and I had thought about this for a while, but I just didn't know if it would work for me. So the first thing I wanted to know was, will my phone fit in it? So I have an iPhone 6, not the 6 Plus, just the 6. And I have a really thin kind of plastic case on it and it fits in perfectly. Let me just put it in and show you. So here it is in the bag. It doesn't have to go diagonally, it can just fit in. And actually I've only had this bag since last Monday, so I've only had it a week now and I've used it a couple of times, and I already feel like the leather on the sides is starting to stretch out a little bit, which is good because it means that I'm not really having to push it in there at the start. It would fit in no problems, but it just is, it's a lot easier now because the leather's starting to stretch out, which is fantastic. So this isn't going to be a very long video because there's not that much in it. So at the front I have my iPhone, and then behind that I have my Louis Vuitton clay. I guess not everyone needs to put this in, but I just wanted to put it in. And inside here I have my keys on the end of the clay, and then I just keep changing here. It just saves it running around my bag, and I took this on a night out and I just kept money in it. For me it just makes things a lot easier. But you do have 3 card slots at the back of the bag, so I just have my debit card, my driving licence and my credit card in there. So if you aren't someone who carries money at all, then you could probably just pop some money in the back behind the credit cards and you wouldn't need to put a purse in. And then I just have a lipstick and a tiny little perfume from Jo Malone, and that all fits in there no problem, and it's plenty for me when I'm going out. So here's the bag inside. It's just one big bag, and you can see there's the card slots and then the Mulberry sign in there, and it's the leather's so soft and it's already stretching out. I'm just going to pop everything back in and then I will show you the bag and tell you a little bit more about it. So here it is so let me show you just inside with everything in it. You can see I've just popped the perfume on the top, and there actually would be space for something else over here. I did, when I took it out on a night out, I also did manage to fit my Studio Fix powder from MAC in there, so I think it's deceiving how much you can actually fit in here. The only way I think you would run into problems is if you have an iPhone 6 Plus or one of those Samsung phones that are really big, then there's just no way. The other thing to note about this bag is that it's actually a little bit longer. If you have the Mulberry Lily already, then it's probably good to know that there's just a little bit of a longer strap on this, so it's nice to wear it crossbody. And I find that my Mulberry Lily sits at my regular Lily sits at a kind of awkward point, but this is much better because I guess this is supposed to be worn crossbody. Inside you'll see that the straps are attached here rather than on the outside with the regular and the medium Lily. So not really much more to say about it at the moment. I only had a week, but I love this bag so much. I can already tell that I'm going to get so much use out of it. It's just a great bag when I'm running to the shops, or as I said, on a night out or something. Or I think when I'm travelling, this will be a great bag to just keep crossbody and keep the essentials in, like to keep your passport and your phone and your travel tickets in, so that you're not going through a big travel bag for them. I think that'll be so perfect for this, and I already can feel the itch that I would like it in another colour, which is not good. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. If you've got any more questions about this bag, you can just ask me. I'd be happy to let you know, because as I said, when I was researching it, it was a struggle to find a lot of information. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!